Good morning, third grade. I hope that you're doing really well, and I'm really excited for today. It's our first day of really kind of diving into a little bit more online learning, and so I'm excited to see how that goes for you. Yesterday in our growth mindset, I lost my book. I asked you to draw a picture, and today on our morning meeting, I want to make sure we talk about that. So I hope that you enjoyed the video on confidence. I didn't see everybody tell me which tip they liked the most. So make sure if you didn't do that yet, you go back into Tuesday and show me or tell me what your favorite tip is. But let's go ahead and jump in to our growth mindset. So today you are going to write about an area of your life that you'd like to become more confident. What are some ways that you can work on building your confidence in that area? I'll share that for me, an area that I want to have more confidence is teaching you online, not being face to face with you. And so some of the things that I'm doing, I'm watching tutorial videos and looking at websites and learning how all of these different online tools work. And so for me, I have to keep working and learning and growing. And that's how I'm going to build my confidence in that area. So I want you to write about one way that you could build more confidence. Don't forget, you have to have a sentence starter. Don't forget about that. Also, I wanted to tell you that all week long, anytime you feel like you need something to do, you can come back in and color your growth mindset book. You can even go back to all the weeks that we've already done and work on that. So that's our growth mindset for the day. So go ahead and pause if you need to and do that work, and then take out your vocab so that we can talk about our wow word for the week. So our wow word is unreliable. Now, this is interesting. It has a prefix and a suffix. We've only had a couple of words that have a prefix and a suffix. And let's just review, because it's been a couple weeks since we've done this. Our root word is the main word, and the prefix comes before and the suffix comes after. So you'll see here, our root word is rely. So rely, you see, has a Y, but we've learned that sometimes we have to change the Y's to I's, and this is one of those cases. So what does rely mean? What does rely mean? It means to depend on something or someone. I rely on my friends to hang out with me and make me happy sometimes. I depend on them to hang out with me. I rely on you to do your work. I depend on you to do that. You rely on me to teach. So what does unreliable mean? Well, the prefix un means not. And remember, we've already studied the suffix able, and so that just means you're able to. And so unreliable means not able to depend on someone or something. So it's the opposite, right? If you're not reliable, then you're unreliable. So some other words, and I'm kind of bummed because this is usually when we talk as a class and come up with ideas, but here's some ideas. Unhappy, unsafe, unsaid, unopened. So not happy or not safe. Not said. If it was unsaid, it wasn't said. It wasn't opened. Some words with the suffix are lovable, likable, learnable. So able to be loved, able to be liked, able to learn. I challenge you today to see if you can come up with other words that use those prefixes or suffixes. And then feel free to send me comments, or we can talk about it in our morning meeting tomorrow. Make sure, the last thing I want to make sure is make sure in your work that you are checking off all your boxes. So here, again, yesterday, I would mark as done. So make sure you're doing that. Also, I want to show you your work for today. So today, I'm going to post this video right here when I'm done with it. But you have your Lent book, and you're going to do week 4 new mittens, and then I want you to make sure that you do your reflection on that. Your growth mindset for confidence, which you either just did or you'll do when I'm done the video. Your vocab. Oh, here you're going to write a sentence today using the word decline. And remember, you can do that as a class comment. I decline to answer your question, if I can type. Okay, so make sure I should see all of your comments right here. Then you also have MobyMax. So today you're going to start doing 30 minutes of MobyMax lessons every day. That's my expectation. Now, guys, we do a lot more than 30 minutes of math at school. So I want you to get online and jump into diving into those lessons. They're all things that you need to learn. Each lesson is individual and personalized. So it's created just for you. I also want you to practice your fact fluency for 15 minutes, getting faster at your addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And then I also want you to do 30 minutes of reading activities. And I sent mom and dad, grandma and grandpa's a bunch of choices for you to do for that. So make sure when you go in, you view the assignment, and when you're done, mark it as done. So this is really important so that I can tell where you are. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a great day. We're going to have a lot of learning today and a ton of fun, and I will see you on our Zoom call.